Hey guys, I know it's been a while. With the holidays approaching, I've been extremely busy in preparing for leave and all that good stuff. I will be going home for the holidays, and hopefully during that time I can figure out the whole camera situation and editing software situation. The reason I've been using my laptop is because my camera broke when I got to Alaska. So, also, just as a quick update, I did get braces because I am getting officially my jaw reconstruction surgery. I will do more updates in the future, but since this is still brand new, not a lot has happened aside from getting braces. So, yeah, updates will come later. I thought I would just kind of briefly talk about being a female in the military just because it is more difficult than being a male. It's just kind of a fact, and it's not getting any easier for females, and it just won't anytime soon. So what I think is important to understand is in order to rank up and to, do more things as a soldier, you have to make yourself stand out. And in order to do that, you have to do a lot more than your male counterparts to get noticed. Kind of just is what it is. And it's not fair, but you have to do what you have to do if you're going to take this job seriously. A lot of the big issue actually comes from appearance, and that is largely because the males with rank don't. Everyone knows the AR 670-1 is appearance regulations. There is certain things across the border for males and females that we all have to follow. When it comes to specific female regulations, males don't know that as well, or at all. So a male with rank will look at you and see that something is off, but they're not going to say anything to you because they can't directly quote the regulation. They can't exactly say what is wrong or if it's wrong. So the males will be judging you without saying anything to you. So you can't fix it because you don't know. And unfortunately, a lot of females with low rank don't know, and nobody's correcting them to fix it. So then a female NCO or officer is going to be looking at you and seeing that something is wrong. And if they're not in your chain of command, they probably won't say anything the first couple times. And then they're going to keep noticing you, seeing that you're not fixing whatever it is that needs to be fixed until they finally do say something. And now you've just peeved off a female with rank. The males with rank have been judging you because something's off as a soldier. And it hinders you, unfortunately. Like, a lot of it is hair, or wearing, let's say too much eyeliner in your dress uniform, or your nails have polish on them, or they're too long, or they're shaped awfully. Sorry, grammar's a little awfully today. Anyways, what I think is important in order to make the Army work as a female is to find what makes you unique and use that to your advantage to stand out. Like, you want to find the balance between being super military and a human being. You don't want to be 100% hua military, because nowadays it's so important to get noticed and to do something different to stand out so that people are going to want to recommend you for promotion or give you opportunities to grow. And if you don't stand out, nobody's going to notice you to do that. And you don't want to just be a human being, because you're not just a human being anymore. You're a soldier 24/7, and you have to take that into consideration. So it's finding that balance, and it's finding what makes you unique, especially as a female. You want to be different. You want to be heard. You want to be a soldier, and that's the way to make it work. Take your unique qualities and use it to shine. And I know that may be kind of weird advice, but it was something that was given to me by an E7 female, and it really resonated with me, because it is harder to be a female than it is to be a male. So I think it's worth it, and I think it's really awesome every time I meet a female in the military, because I feel like we're in this thing together and they understand. Like, I know, even as my own personal example, like just the other day, the males were doing some labor outside, and I went to go help them because that's what you do as a battle buddy. And my NCOIC was like, oh, no, absolutely not. You are much too fragile. And I was like, and I would try, but there's only so much arguing with an NCOIC you can do, but I did try. And it's not that I don't stand out. I'm working on it. I mean, I've only been in the Army, honestly, for about a year now. And I don't know. Maybe this isn't the best advice. This was supposed to be more of a stream of consciousness, thoughts about being a female, but I do hope it helped, and I hope you take it into consideration and really think about what it is that you contribute to the Army or to the Navy or to the Coast Guard or whatever branch you have decided to join or are in, because that really is going to help you. And make it known, like really, really make it known what you want to accomplish and what you want to do. Because one of the first things I did was had a one-on-one conversation with my NCOIC where I said, I want to be able to do this, 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 and this. And he didn't really say much at the time, but I know he heard it because it came back to me later through someone else where they said, your E7 said that you might be interested in doing this. And I was like, oh, he heard that. So you have to actually make it known what you want to accomplish and let them see you physically trying to do things to put you in the right direction. My thoughts are so much more jumbled. I even practiced this, but now that I'm actually saying it while it's recording, of course my mind is all over the place. This is where some video software would come in great handy. But again, I said I would try to look into getting some of that and learning how to use it over the next month or so while I'm home on leave. And until then, please feel free to leave any questions, experiences, comments, whatever in the comments, because I actually really do thoroughly enjoy reading through them. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.